Let's get it. What's that is? What number?
Yeah, 410.
Intro. We straight. Let's.
All right. 5, 4. Marcus, shirt open or shirt? Am I good? Do I look like Bobby Brown right now on that Ja Rule video? All right.
That niggas do got open shirts on black tracksuits. Hold on.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't call me.
I forgot the name of the song. Can't
Niggas
leave you alone.
Niggas ain't tell me to put the.
Oh yeah, nigga, we went.
My bad.
This how y'all did it.
You
Are you mad, bro?
Like
It's because y'all went to dinner, huh? It's because niggas ain't come to the dinner. So I couldn't get the tracksuit invite.
I think Soraya is amazing. I think that
I couldn't.
I'm happy that she's celebrating another year of life. It would have been.
I couldn't get the team. Okay.
Yeah, it was. I mean, we all.
Talking teams. I guess I'm not included, huh?
No, we sat
right.
outside and
Okay.
watched you guys. We got you guys sit and celebrate our birthday. It was okay in all
Did you?
black. Yep. But we didn't want you guys to see us, so we didn't.
All
blow our
black
cover.
on. What was you on? All black. Why was you?
Because it was nighttime.
Okay.
It wasn't
Sun was
nighttime.
still
It was
out.
definitely.
Yep. It was day.
Not upset, disappointed.
Okay. You got it.
It's okay.
I hear you. Next time.
Do I understand? Yes.
Oh.
There's probably a limit of black people that they could have in that restaurant with the plate
Now
downtown.
Now you getting it.
Pause.
Now you getting it.
Wait. Joking. All right. None of that. Serious. Second, reservations Saturday night, Tupelo Honey. They shut down because they thought the protest was gonna be too bad. Cancel my fucking reservations at 7 p.m.
That's ass.
Pissed, dog.
That's ass.
Pissed. I had a $100 gift card that I was about to go crazy with.
I'm about to bust down this Tupelo gift card.
Bro, I was so excited, dog. Man.
This was Saturday?
This was Saturday night, 7 p.m.
Damn.
And also had a reservation at 8 p.m. and they canceled both of them.
Hold on, but wasn't the
shit
protest
was
and the
Wednesday.
announcement was Wednesday, Thursday?
Wednesday, Thursday, and I guess it was still like things going on.
Animosity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second, Friday night went to don't judge my weekend.
No, go ahead.
But Friday night went to what's a little cookie place
You
downtown?
with the rumors?
No.
I was just he said, "Oh, judge." I didn't know what the goose do. You know, I ain't go. You know, I'm always down. Like it's my guy.
Have I been? Yes, for sure. I've been.
Yeah, I've been too. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
you know, it's
No, don't judge, bro. It was I don't even know how to say. How do you politically correct scoot out of this? No, I think it's a cool place, and
Yeah.
went to.
No, just where you go.
Where's the cookie place downtown?
Crumble. No, that's
No,
that's
the other
out
one.
way.
The
okay.
one. No, the one open late.
Insomnia.
Insomnia,
Oh, okay.
and they had it boarded up like
Oh, for real?
crazy. Like they
Damn,
had the
that's
whole
a
plywood
spot.
and everything. You couldn't even see in there. We
Yeah.
thought it was closed.
Yeah, that restaurant next to Reynolds and Sons, Ostra something. It's like right
Man,
next.
I've been there. Ostiara Rosa.
Yep.
Yes.
Bro, they boarded up like they abandoned.
Reynolds and Sons. He's sitting out there with the AK.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love
last year.
that. I love that. Is a photo
Yeah.
moment. Yes.
Yeah. And I ain't blame them. This year they put out a statement. That was dope.
What'd he say?
Just,
Oh, they put out like a.
they put out a release. They put out a statement. Definitely dope. Because I know they caught slack for that thing. I mean, I feel it. Like, anybody's fucking my shit up. But at the same time, you just stand out there with a shotgun and you probably didn't say anything about what happened. I
Yeah,
can see where that look a little funny. But
I understand that,
yeah, I get it.
and I would have done the same thing if I were them.
Factual.
Yes. 5. Nah. What
We in
doing?
this bitch,
Yeah,
man.
we
What
here.
are you talking about?
Hey, it's Music in a Bottle podcast, episode 96.
Episode 97.
97.
97.
Episode
97.
We here.
Episode 97. Greatest number 97 out here. Probably my player back in like 2013, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 97. We getting into like nasty ass, big ass linemen at this point. I
Yeah.
don't know, no fire ass 97s.
We talking about people that used to wear neck braces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, them 97 niggas.
That was
Shout
before
out to
they-
my boy from Michigan, Aiden Hutchinson. I think he's 97.
Joey
Okay.
Bosa, 97.
Joey Bosa might be 97.
couple niggas.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of those guys are actually white.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% sure.
Factual. No, you're right. That's true. Good point. Yeah.
Man, I know, man. I'm in the
97.
building right now. I got Ranger Wayne to
Yes,
my right,
sir.
man. You got Mark the Shooter over there looking like he fresh out of a YouTube convention. And then I got Jamel in the building,
We here.
dressed in all black,
I
man.
got a YouTube.
Man, it was a vegan YouTube convention. It's a niche product, dog.
Niche
And I'm
product.
here, man. This is the Music in a Bottle podcast, episode 97. We are
Sir.
blessed and highly favored to be bringing you a podcast in the week of April. It's in the third week of April for sure.
Facts, man.
Third week.
This year flying, bro.
Years flying. We running through it.
I mean, if you ain't planning for 2023, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? We already there.
It's over.
Yeah, your 2023 not planned yet?
It's over for you.
Weirdo.
You got 7 months to get it right.
Factual.
Yeah, a little bit of a weirdo for sure. That's what I be thinking about in my free time. Marcus be like, "Hey yo, you want to do a video?" And then he end up in a 30-minute session of like, "No, this is what we should do. We should like, we should be here. 2025 is crazy, bro. This is what I was thinking." I'm out here drawing
I was
plans.
trying to get.
I was just trying to mark it for today.
Yeah.
Marcus say, "I was just trying to edit a video. I pull up. We should be flying in planes like this, like Kanye."
Yo.
Yeah.
Not beautiful.
Anyway, man, what's been up, man? Ranger
Man.
week check in.
Yeah, life is good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the week's been well so far. Work as always, getting stuff in. It's a lot of planning too, because big camp season is coming, man. We around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at the big camps coming up. We got a movie premiere coming up. We got
Hold up,
camps
bro.
coming up.
What?
So last year, big camp, we shot a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing the premiere. We're gonna do a 2-day premiere. One in New York at the Patagonia, flagship store, and then we're gonna do one here at Carbon. So New York, then GR. Looking at maybe doing Detroit. We'll see. But
There we go.
look, man, it's just work,
Okay,
man.
bro.
It's work, man. So
I see you out here. Remember when Cootie did that for Kanye? That's you, bro.
well, I didn't document shit, so that should be Eric. He's more of the cootie to my Kanye. Pause. I think it just felt weird. To
Nah,
say,
that was a
man,
bar.
it's-
Nah, you're good.
say,
I
man,
wasn't.
it's something
I wasn't
about
gonna go
something.
there.
I don't know. It was just a little
I wasn't
weird
gonna
how
go
it was
there.
said.
I wasn't gonna go
But
there.
in this circumstance,
Yes, you are
this
Kanye.
situation,
You're Kanye 100%.
This is more so like he's
Yeah.
the documenter of all this. He has Big Camp documented since its humble beginnings, which we
Yeah.
still hear, man. Shit, it's only year 3, bro. Year 3, and we doing a documentary out of the biggest Patagonia store in the world.
Hey,
Lovely.
Fire. So excited for it. Blessed. We got more work to do. So just get everything figured out for the year. But that Easter Sunday, obviously. Hope everybody had a good Easter. The Rents met the Rents on Saturday. Good time. We had a ball. It was a little weird at first, but you crack some wine, everybody is a happy camper after that. So
What happens if
So-
if it doesn't go good?
so that was our biggest fear. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm like, all right. I know my mom. She like me. We can make a room work. We can make it shake.
Yeah.
Like I don't have like two. My auntie, grandma, same way.
Yeah.
Nobody's like weird to where it's like, yo, we're gonna make this awkward. Completely.
yeah.
However, that's not her family, you know,
Yeah.
and she'll contest to that. Like her family, there's a couple of them that if it's weird, it's weird. So luckily, everybody meshed well. Like
Yeah.
I was telling you earlier, we had like that iconic scene of like 2 black men over a grill. Like I could see them from the window just sitting there just talk. Yeah, man. It's crazy out there.
That's crazy.
It's
That's what's
crazy out. You said you got a spider in the garage. Let me see something. One of those type of, vibes.
Yeah.
Rents is over there. Moms is out there just gossiping,
Mhm.
drinking wines and stuff like that. So it was just sit back to see it all
Yeah.
go the way it should. It was cool. Everybody left happy.
Yep.
Big smiles, big hugs, and then Easter, we stay home. End up having Easter Sunday there as well. It's just always good to go home, bro. I miss it when I'm going too far.
I feel you.
So just to kick it and see what moms is building, moms and pops, and man, they moving like they in their 20-somethings. Like the grind don't stop. Like they not
That's
playing.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
it's just dope to see the continuation and to hear their plan for the next 5. They don't even plan on being in the state the next 5. They like, yo,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap. So definitely dope to hear. Come back, and then we doing the same thing with Carbon, man. Like looking at what even this next, like obviously we got big plans for the year, but looking at what this next quarter looks like just on a project tip and just figuring out what everything has coming. So, bro, just blessed and happy to be able to work. Niggas got to be happy to be able to work.
Amen.
I
Got
think
to.
that's it. Like
Yeah.
niggas wake up sad because it's Wednesday and they got to go to work in the morning. Nigga,
Yeah.
be happy. Make something of that day. You know what I'm saying? Make something you proud of.
Or just
So,
be stoic, man. Fuck your feelings.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
That
then-
was
no,
straight.
but dead
Yeah,
ass, bro. Like
I mean,
this shit, bro. Your feelings is not real.
you
It's not a
definitely
real concept.
you need to take care of your mental health, but part of that is like not succumbing to like the shit that you go through on a daily basis. Like that's part of it. You get to choose like how you
Yeah.
wake up every day,
Yeah.
and you don't gotta choose happiness, but you also if you're going you could choose happiness, but you also are choosing sadness in that. So know that
Yep.
you choosing one or the other. But if you
Yep.
just choose middle of the line, 5 out of 10 all the time, then you fucking good because
Yeah.
nothing can shake you, nothing can break you. You like honestly, yeah, there are so many days that we all get up and like, no, I do not want to do this at all.
Yep.
But shit, bro, like you just stay at your.
So
same.
level of discipline.
That's a really
you
good
gotta
point,
understand
Wayne.
yourself, man. It's just level of discipline. Niggas who go to the gym consistently don't always want to go to that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the end of the day. Like
Oh.
this is all it is. That's that shit gonna keep moving whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
So
You get up and shower. You got to do X.
Yeah.
That's how they look
It's
at
just
the
how
gym
it go.
too. Yeah.
Sometimes you just need those reminders, like to tell yourself, like that mental, whether it's in the morning or just throughout the day, like at work. I posted it a couple times on Instagram. I got it from a shirt, but it was like on the back of the shirt. It says, "You make today better." And I was like, "Yo, like I need to see that." Like, every
Facts.
now and then, just be like, "Yo, my day could have been shit this morning, but if I see that, sometimes I'm like, I did what I did today, and even though I may not feel the greatest, I did something to make today better."
Yeah.
At the end of it, so
Facts. But that was my week, man. Jay, how you been, bro?
man, things have been good. I got the chance to go home for Easter as well. Again, as you touched on, getting to see the fam was super dope. Brother was in town from Texas.
Shout out Ma.
Shout out Molly
Yes,
Maul.
sir.
Yeah.
Proud of him again, just to see where we were. It's been like almost 2 years now, but like a year and a half ago, him just making that step of saying, "Yo, like
It's a wrap. I'm out of here.
I'm gone," and just to see him still there. Obviously working through the kinks still, but you know, for him to still be there and still to be there figuring it out is super dope, and I'm super proud of him. So happy to see him. Mom's, of course, was happy to see us together. Katie got the chance to come home as well with me, so we got to hang out, got to, you know, have that home cooked meal from Mom's. So that was super dope. Got to see a couple good friends. So yeah, home was good. We got the chance to, I told y'all we went to the movies. So I had a little date night Friday, me and the wifey and I. We also went, I forgot to mention last week, but we got a chance to go to the Getaway House.
Oh, which one?
The one, it's technically the Getaway for Chicago, but it's actually 20 minutes from where we're at right now.
Right.
But still like a nice like time for us to like connect and like put the phones down for a minute and just to be like out in nature, which we love nature anyway. So super cool. It was during her spring break, so we got the chance to do that. Super dope. I found them through Instagram, and I wanted to do one when we were out in LA, but it was like a little bit too far off of the beaten path of where we were coming back from our honeymoon. But yeah, that was super dope. Again, I would recommend it. I know E did it as well, but if you got the chance, it's super dope. Nice little, like, I don't know if you call it a cabin, but cabin vibe.
Yeah.
Super big window that looks out towards the woods. They got the fire pits there.
Yeah.
Super dope. So we got the chance to do that as well. So we've been just trying to take a step back from like the everyday life, or like there's just so much that goes on.
Yeah.
Whether it's work, school for her, work for me, just life in general, just to have that 24 hours to just be like, yo, put that away. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Let's just
vibe.
Let's just do this. So,
Yeah. Agreed.
so that was super dope. And then work is still going good. So we coolin'.
I love it. I love it, man. Every time I just so thankful for this podcast and being able to jump on a platform and talk, man. And week was straight. Flying out to Nashville this week.
Hey.
Music in a Bottle podcast. Keller Williams is bringing in Keith Urban. We about to go off Friday night. Free tickets. Keith Urban. Shout out to Keith Urban fans. Shout out to Nicole Kidman. Yeah, we out here. Sing your favorite Keith Urban song for me real quick. I'll wait. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, man, week was great, bro. Shout out to Marcus for giving me the tip on Tesla, bro. I got to keep that boy for the whole weekend, and which was hella dope. Super nice because they're waiting on a shipment, which, yeah, we'll see how that. Hopefully that comes in on time.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on.
Was it a wait list for that at all, or like it sounds
it's not
like
really a
it
wait
is?
list because you make like it's cheaper to make one than to buy one used right now.
Oh, wow, really?
Like a $10,000 difference.
Really?
I can flip it for 10 right
That's
off
nuts.
bat.
Wow.
Which would be a good idea.
What's the reason for that? Is it just like
Access.
Okay.
Like I mean, I've been waiting for 2 months now.
okay? That's nuts.
Every time I get in my car, it's like fuck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it was super nice, man. I mean, it was like a spaceship. So everybody drove. It's different. It's different. But I'm looking forward to it, man. I mean, like for real, I definitely could have been on something else earlier on, but I just waited and sacrificed.
Yeah.
Like, I said this to somebody else, but I was like, man, I realized like I don't really be getting shit from I don't really do the shit that I really want to. Like I used to love gym shoes. Like I don't do that shit no more. I don't even do clothes for real. I don't do shit. Like I literally just dump everything back in.
Yeah.
Which is great, and it spits out. You know what I mean? And God willing, it'll spit out even more. But even then, this past week, just a lot of challenges. That I mean, it's what I'm finding is that this is a time to build. Like, what scares me is that interest rates are where they're at, and in 2023, 2024, like, before the election happens, more than likely we'll see a downturn in the market. Not real estate market, I'm talking about economy, like, things like that. I get scared about that stuff, but then I think about this, like, what does that mean for the wine market? Yeah. What are we looking at from here? Like, interesting to see, like, okay, when there's a Democratic president, like, do wine prices increase or do they decrease?
Right.
Or when it's a Republican president, and then, like, just tying all that together, and it's just fucking crazy how the market moves. Like, the fact that wine is actually more expensive when there's a Democratic president in office. It's more expensive. The prices go up. But on the back end, when there's a Republican president but a Democrat, like it drops in price. Like, so with that being said, it's a super, like I like studying that type of stuff, and I looked at that before the podcast because I just wanted to see when I was on Wikipedia, because I started with stocks, and the stock market performs better when Democrats are in the House.
Okay.
When Republican is in the House and in the seat, it's the worst performing market. No BS. So, yeah. Otherwise, what else was it? What we getting at? Oh, Nashville this week, and then Miami in a couple of weeks. I know Wayne taking off. We all taking off somewhere. That's why we can play in our.
Around, man.
Yeah, for sure. We are like.
I get to go to NYC for the first time.
When you going?
Busy.
Next Tuesday.
How long you going there for?
Just a couple of days.
I mean, I'm saying, man. Like, look, it's me. You know.
I
can figure out.
I got $450 in Delta right now.
I can figure out what you do. Yeah.
Just a couple
you
days.
Know, we can talk about it.
Shout out to the Roots Fund.
Okay. Hey, man, talk to me, man. We got to figure out what's up after the break, man.
Yeah. So.
I got a place to stay. I got to move out there.
I got a sleeping bag.
You out there?
By sleeping bag, you mean like the W or something?
I don't.
Like, what you mean? What you talking about? What you?
All right, man. We got a very special episode for you guys. Malik, did you pay taxes this year?
right.
Speaking of taxes,
right. Look, hey.
Yes, we got an episode this week. We there's not much to talk about, but we do have a few major issues that we want to pinpoint, and we're gonna get into that in the next section.
Yeah,
correct.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fuck.
Hey, it's the Music in a Bottle podcast, episode 97, man.
97.
What wines are y'all drinking on? Left that out in the first one. What y'all got?
Riesling, man. My guy's getting me Rieslings every week. I love it. I got the United Slates Riesling. This is Vols, Saar Valley, Germany.
Okay, a little punny action there.
Hey, man. So I'm enjoying it. This is nice. 10% alcohol content. Definitely on the drier side. Definitely on the tartar side of things. You know I like my dry Rieslings, man. So I'm all for it. I'll let y'all know how I feel at the end of the pod.
Love it. I'm back on a cab this week. Cabernet J is back officially. I got
back on my cab shit.
Back on my cab shit. I got the Terrazas de los Andes. Cabernet Sauvignon.
High New York, I got the cab on me.
High altitude vineyards. This one is from Argentina. So I don't think I've had a cab from Argentina, and this is definitely tasting similar to a Malbec. So I'm getting like a lot of spice notes to start it. But shout out to my guy, one of my best friends. I'm gonna just call him Mike today. I
think I got one name.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna just call him Mike today, but he was my freshman year roommate.
Yeah.
Groomsman in the wedding, just a real down to earth guy. Got me this for the bachelor, like when he came through for the bachelor party. So knew I was into wine, knew I was into cab. So copped this for me, decided to pop it open on this episode. So shout out Mike, shout out the homie. Hope you're doing well. We got a link real soon. So
shout out to Mike. I have one of the best stories of dropping somebody off in the middle of the night to somewhere and them telling you a story for the whole ride there. That is one of my favorite stories of, and this is when we didn't even know it. Like we knew each other, but we didn't even know each other. But yeah, shout out to Mike. Had hella game too. Shout out, like for real.
Mike is the guy.
Low key.
Mike is the guy.
But yeah, this week I got the Ludit out of this is out of California actually, Lompoc, California, Santa Ynez Valley. Cab Frank, 2019. Frank,
Okay.
2019.
Frank.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Shout out to the gentleman over at Martha's Vineyard with the recommendation. But yeah, this is a $24 bottle that tastes amazing. First couple sips have been great. I'm trying not to kill the whole thing. The red wine take me.
Now we got some heavy wines today. I'm sure yours is a little heavy. I'm at 14.5 today. So.
I'm at 96. They said some shit like that. Bro.
Okay.
Not 13.
96.
Shit, it's 96 proof.
This
nigga.
96 proof wine is crazy.
What you know about that young blood?
I
All
don't
right.
even want to know about that. That sounds different.
In serious news, this week in the city of Grand Rapids, Michigan, April 4th at 8:11 a.m., a gentleman was pulled over for an expired a license plate that did not match his vehicle. The gentleman's name was Patrick Lyoya. Got that right?
Yep.
He's pulled over by an unnamed officer for the city of the Grand Rapids Police. Throughout a 4-minute video, what starts as a typical traffic stop turns into what appears to be a murder on the street of Watkins, which is about, if you take the highway, about 9 minutes away from where we're at right now. Literally 4 miles away from where we are right now. Somewhere where I grew up for sure. Wayne and I, where your house is, where you at? Literally 6-7 minutes away from our house. Jamel, he had a property. He was downtown, 11 minutes away. This is super close to where we at. This is where should I get my hair cut? Fuck, I mean,
House of Styles, right
Get
on the
our-
way.
Yep.
We live close. We drive by GRP all the time. And just everything about the situation just hits home. At the end of the day.
So with that, they released the video last Friday.
Yeah.
I was at the bar. I had been at the barbershop. I was going to the barbershop when they released it and saw it at the barbershop. I don't know where y'all was when y'all digested that.
I was actually working, and I knew it was coming, so I just stayed at the desk. I knew it was about to happen, so I stayed at the desk, popped it up on my iPad, typing on one page, looking over at the other one, just trying to, take it all in. Definitely, I know it was, I don't know, it was something about it that was like, it's becoming numb, but at the same time, it hurt to watch it.
It did,
and it was like, but I knew I had to watch it. Like, I couldn't just not watch it. Because for me, it's like I'm somebody that when you hear these things, obviously you heard about it, but I'm a factual guy. Like, I need to see what happened to gauge my level of, like, I can't just be out here just saying shit without watching and seeing what happened. I got to see it.
That's fair.
So, like, yeah, I definitely had to tune in, and it was sick. I mean, it was really fucked up. And, like, I just had to sit there for a minute and reflect on it. Like, damn, man, this happened, like, right around the way. And, again, being like, I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's sick to see that when you got, like, this like, West Michigan nice concept that's around you so much. You know what I'm saying? And not only to just see it like that, because we've seen that in GR. Like, that's happened, but, like, it's the aftermath. It's what you see online. It's what you see when you walk in the stores. It's what you see when, you hear those small conversations where it's like, maybe he shouldn't have ran. Or, you feel me? Like, police got to do their job. And, like those comments where it's like, but these are the same people that, want to smile in your face all day out here. And, you know what I'm saying, try to make you think you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough because it's a tug of war. It's like a battle where it's like, just watching shit like that makes you want to be like, all right, fuck everybody. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, you can't. I don't know. It's tough.
Can't fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
It was definitely tough because I was at work too, and like I knew, 3:00, I knew where I had to, like where my laptop had to be. Like I knew that I had to watch too. Mentally, again, like it is tough, and they say like like you don't have to watch. I do get that, but also again like. You want to know what's going on. Like, you want to be able to tell your part of the story from watching the actual footage that everybody else is watching. And, like, I knew it was going to be tough. But, like, even, like, that day, like, leading up to it, like, afterwards, like, I pretty much skated skated and went home shortly after. Like I was like, all right, well, there goes my product. I'm not getting anything done for this last hour, so I'm gonna just bounce. Yeah. But even like, you know, like you get those people that, and I love all my coworkers, but there are those people that, you know, they're like, oh, like, are you okay? And it's like, I don't want to go into this whole spiel of why I'm not okay right now. Because for one, you're not gonna understand, and I don't really have time to explain anything to you.
Yeah.
So one of those, it was one. I was like, it's just one of those days.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dang, like I don't want people to ask, or like I do want people to care, but at the same time, like I can't sit here and explain like what's going on mentally, like in my head right now. But it was definitely tough. I think Katie for sure definitely understands after the situation with George Floyd. So like she knows like where my mental capacity is with some of this. So for her to be super welcoming to my feelings, and just like, even though I didn't say much, knowing that me not saying much means that there is something going on. She knew what was going on that day. So it was just tough to watch. And again, you start to watch and you just see the things happening. You watch this PowerPoint presentation is essentially what it felt like I was watching.
Right.
And then you hear that, you know, the body cam was deactivated at the time when shit was getting real, or, you know, all this stuff just keeps popping up. And then I'm watching on YouTube, so I'm seeing like all the comments come through, and I'm just like,
same. Yep.
I'm like, what
and that's the sickest part.
I'm like, what is going on in this chat right now? Like, it was very, very tough again. And then we think of the age of this man, you know, 26.
Same age as mine.
Just
or
you're younger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just crazy to see the age, see where it's happened. It's hard. It's hard that we got to keep fighting this. And, you know, you mentioned something that was real true. Like, it's almost numb. Like, okay, like it's happened again. Like I don't feel it anymore, but at the same time, I still do. Like, it's like I don't feel it, but I do at the same time.
Yeah. Niggas just tired, bro. Yeah. That's all it is.
Niggas
just fucking tired.
Well, I love who I am, and I absolutely like. It's a beautiful thing, but it also is a very exhausting thing being black. 100%.
Gives and a curse. 100%.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah.
I mean, you got willpower that is almost hereditary. Like, I mean, it's just in your blood.
Mm-hmm.
But man, and I wonder. I mean, his family, like,
I
couldn't imagine being in the States thinking this is the American dream. Bring my son here, and this happens. You know what I mean? I talked to a gentleman who is really close on the mental. That's all in our network, and he's on the media side. And he was saying this weekend, like, we got breakfast because he was hella stressed out from a news standpoint. He was just like, "Yo, they're trying to bring up that this gentleman had DUI and this and that, and that's just like, fuck, like that had nothing to do with all this. The dude didn't even know his identity." And to show that the autopsy that was pulled by the family, the private autopsy that the family had done, it showed that the gun was pressed to his skull.
Right.
Like this. You know what I mean? It was put on his skull. That's execution.
Yeah.
Point blank. I think it would have been if you sitting on a week of video cameras, and then just to find out that who we pay for taxes, who we supposed to trust and serve in our community, doesn't have the video cameras that we pay for after a week. And then all we have is the passengers, where the cop should have been. He should have just stayed with the fucking passenger while his kid ran off. Step number 2, passengers video and a ring video. Like, thank God they're there.
Yeah.
Because if not, we have nothing. We have nothing to go off of.
Nothing. This the whole concept 100%. Is completely different. Without Mans having his phone, I mean, the ring was still a little further away, so it was a little blurry. Without Mans' phone,
nothing.
This is
Without Mans' phone, we don't see that. with the body cam, we can easily determine who the fuck the cop is. No wonder we can't get the shit. We don't get the body cam because you can see it fell off and you could see who the cop is.
Right.
It's not, albeit yes, for sure, because it was a murder. But the other side of it is it easily identifies if the way the camera's pointing, it fell off, whatever. But you could easily identify who the cop was. That's why you can't see the camera.
Yeah.
Albeit, yes, you could see the heinous murder that happened right then and there, but you would be able to see who the cop is. That's it. Like, yeah. I'm done.
It's just like all that go into it, bro. Why can these cams be cut off by the officer? Like that. Why is that even a thing that's on there? Like that's my concept. This as soon as you put it on, it should be automated, good to go until your shift is up, and it just stay on. Let that motherfucker run.
They got a system. If I had a DUI, bro, they would have a system to tell me how fast I'm going, what I'm doing. I got to blow in, but I can't. They can't do it. They can't have a camera on me that doesn't turn off or that doesn't stay on me or
pressure. Deactivated with pressure.
Only when it falls. Yeah, it's a wrap. This is not a GoPro.
We going at it. There is not constant pressure on this thing. And we're going at. It's just so many. So
let them run,
bro. Let them fucking run. What's about to happen? You pull this nigga over for tags, a license. What?
No threat. He's running away from you. Albeit the whole time he's running away. He wasn't the aggressor by any means. He's running away.
He's trying to get away.
And who's to say that his friend doesn't come and knock you upside of the head? You got to stay with the other. Let him run. You're gonna find him sooner or later. You identify. You sit and you sit with us.
If they really wanted to mess you up, they really had something. Again, like the friend could have been like, boom.
Come on, bro. Like so, it's shit like that. I will say, I do give as much as obviously prayers out to the family. Shitty situation. Completely understand. It's fucked up. It's murder. I will say that I did respect the way that Eric Winstrom, who is the chief of police,
it's in a tough position.
He's in a really tough position. Just getting here from Chicago, so I know he understands a little bit about what's going on. Even the way he tried to answer the questions and what he was under scrutiny when answering questions, I give respect to. I feel like he was very transparent in a lot of what he said. Even the way he kind of went about it, with certain questions and answers. He like, yes, this shit is unfortunate. He's not like the police officer is doing his job kind of person. He understands that there was some things that, yes, when they asked about lethal force, is a taser lethal force? He's like, 9 times out of 10, it's not. It's not lethal force, but I can't. Yeah. And he's like, bro, I can't. He's like, I'm giving you these videos right now. I didn't release them before because I didn't have all the videos. He was like, nah, if I had dropped 2 videos now and then dropped 2 videos later, y'all would have said I was holding the information. I get the concept. Like, I understand why. So I do want to give some kudos to the way he's responding to it, especially, with the way that he is open about the case. And the way he explained it to where understand people get mad, but don't get mad in ignorance. That's my whole thing. Don't get mad without knowing factual statements and factual things and the timeline of what takes place. This is beyond the GRPD. The GRPD is not investigating this because it's against the GRPD. It's a state thing. So you can't go to the GRPD for answers because they're literally the assaultant in this case, technically. Like, they're the ones that, are
defendant.
Yeah, they're defendant. So you can't, they won't have the answers to the case because they shouldn't be a part of the case. And that's what he was saying. He's like, yo, I can't give you these answers because I'm not pressing the charges. Like, we're the ones up for it right now. So I just have to be transparent with you. Yeah. I got to respect that. Yeah. Again, unfortunate circumstance.
And like, I definitely saw that too. I'm like, yo, like, I get who he is, and he has to be the one that gets all of this during this press conference. So it's just like, again, you get put in a tough position, and there's a couple ways you can handle that. You can handle it like he did, which I thought was, again, very, very well, like, as well as it could have went.
As well as it can be. It's a fucked up situation. It ain't going to be peaches.
As well as it could have been. Yeah. I was like, okay, like, and for him to explain, like, what got it for me was when he said that he had 2 videos off rip, but again, like, he could have released them. And then if that third one would have came out, then we would have been back at his throat again. Like, where was that video at? What you mean you ain't have this one when you released the first 2? So, like, there is some stuff that I do get. But, yeah, he's in a tough spot, and I just hope that him and the rest of the team, obviously – figure out
what's going on.
Fuck they need to do from here. But
yeah, I agree.
It was tough. We'll obviously update the pod as we're
here.
get updates.
in the city.
But again, it was a tough week being a black man again. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
Before we get off it, I don't know what you're about to say, bro. Before we get off it, I will throw a fuck you to the GRPD though, just for the precautions of the riots. That's something I really didn't fuck with.
Yeah.
Like, even pulling up down there now, man, it's like these niggas got gates in front of the police department. They got salt trucks lining the police department. It's just like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. The precautions getting taken place. How you scared we got killed? That's what's fucking me up. Like, the city is scared for the city is scared for the city because one of us lost our lives.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, bro. That shit just fucked me up.
No, I think I see what you're getting at. I mean, and I heard a few comments this week, and like when you hear about the riots that happened downtown Grand Rapids, like I gotta say, a lot of those arrest records didn't look like us,
bro.
And that's not a racial thing at all. I'm not pushing it towards nobody, but it did not look like us. When we see these videos, we all know one. I mean, at least we knew one of the girls, and she was out there for sure. I mean, she's the one that smashed the big window right out the cops. Like, I guess that's me and Marcus. We knew her, but anyway. With that being said, it is. I don't know, man. I don't like to drive downtown. I'm trying to go get Uccellos. Like, that shuts down, you know what I mean? All the spots. Like, and no disrespect to the owners. I get it from a business owner standpoint. Like, you don't know what's going on. But, like, I think that a statement made by, as a business owner, they don't know what that looks like. But from the GRPD, when you go down there, it looks like the front of the GRPD right now looks like a construction site. Like, no bull. Yeah. I got friends that are on the force. I got an uncle that was on the force. I got people that are on the force that are super close to me, for real, on both, and all of these. Whether you can't, state police, all of it, and it's a conversation that I'm just wondering, like, man, when is this really gonna be released? When are we really gonna know? And I want to ask a question, like, yo, who was it? Yeah. You know what I mean, behind the scenes, but that's not my place to put them in that position. Number one, but also, this shit is like hella scary too. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it's our backyard, yo. Like, I don't know. With that though, another thing, man, New York. Want to say prayers for the folks in New York with what happened this past week. I believe there was 14 lives that were affected. Yeah. No deaths. No deaths. But some injuries that happened in a New York subway. I believe there's a shooting, gun jammed, gas as well. Through flashbang or gas.
Put on a gas mask.
I think that was during the pod last week.
Threw out a gas cartridge.
Yep.
And just opened fire.
Yep. Definitely.
Right down the street from the carbon location.
Wow.
Yep. So not too far. Our creators take that train. So
prayers up.
Yeah, definitely close to home. They were shook. We understand, again, like you said, prayers up, man. I think it's been in the past week like 4 mass shootings technically in the U.S. So, again, man, it's a wild country when you got more guns than you got people. So
yeah.
I think that's one big thing we fucked up on, you know. Bear arms. You got the right to bear arms, but a lot of niggas got that right who might not deserve it. So
yeah.
But that's just something we can't take back. They here. You gonna go to everybody's crib and tell them to get you all your guns? It's a tough one.
Not in Texas. For real.
Yeah, man.
Jamal come to the door strapped. Good looks. Cause he really be listening.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, man, getting into the drug game. This week on Week Ass Snowfall, Season 4 is underwhelming.
Subpar.
I say Franklin acting his ass off. Don't get me wrong. Everybody doing the same thing, but the writing sucks. Like, it's nothing wrong with the acting. No.
And like, as an actor, you ain't
got no choice. What you gonna do?
Like, you just gotta
these
go
lines ass. Yeah,
you just gotta go out there and act.
Paid, nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all getting back with y'all girlfriend who was a crackhead and was fucking niggas and you knew about it?
Dang, that's bad writing. That's bad writing.
I just want to know how y'all feel.
Or you just gonna pull a page out of belly and say I'm moving to Africa?
Yeah, and you going with her? That's who you pick?
Saw things clear, man.
After she cleaned up her life?
Yeah. She a mechanic and shit now?
And she living in my boy mom old house?
She a maintenance girl?
Damn, that's bad writing. This is what I mean. She just picked up a hammer?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. She can become a contractor before she started doing crack?
The sick thing is, dog, when she asked Franklin for a job, she said, I fixed my grandma washer one time. The middle part came out, and I put it back in by myself. That nigga said, you know what? Okay.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, you know how
works for me.
You know how detailed the house is? Hold on. First of all, hold on. You click the washer middle back in. Do you know how to change a furnace filter? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are your specialties?
How?
Yeah.
What do you do? I mean, like that on top of the girlfriends. Teddy got a girlfriend out of the blue. Teddy moved.
Where was she from?
He had a whole son by a woman and couldn't mess with the girl. But somehow, some way, this woman pulls a bullet out of his left arm
This little
and
bitch robbing passenger.
everywhere.
This nigga don't drive with nobody but Big Dog.
Met all his plugs, everything in there. But he got a whole family out here.
Yeah. He got actually fuck all that. He's trusting her. She's on watch while this nigga is inside Franklin crib taking pictures.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What? Are we serious?
And she on the walkie being funny.
Yeah, you giggling.
Yeah.
This is my favorite Saturday night.
How does he even know her?
What? You playing stakeout? How was this your favorite? What was you doing with your life before this?
Can I say one more thing? I'm having such a good time tonight.
Yeah, I know.
You don't shut up and tell me when this nigga Franklin gets
Franklin here, no. Hey, stop hitting the button.
Stop playing with the fucking.
You know what? Get out of my goddamn car. I'll do this myself.
I'm done.
Yo, Snowfall is on some bullshit,
Bro, yeah. It was actually kind of fire the first two episodes when he was dealing with the other dude. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I actually got the first couple of episodes when he killed Rob. Like, I got that. I understand that had to happen at some point in time. But like,
of course,
when is he gonna shoot Jerome or
he can't shoot Jerome.
Okay, what's her name?
Louis.
Jerome gonna be the one that killed Louis.
Oh God.
And it feels like too, like even with all the shit that's happened, like there's so much that we again like, who the hell is this girl? How do you get like when she like why is she pregnant? Like there's one episode left, and we're not gonna find out shit.
Nope.
To help bring some sort of understanding to what we just watched.
Yeah.
Week by week for.
There's one episode left.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Season finale is tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I watch the next season, but I will say, the snow has fallen.
Yeah, nigga, it's summer now.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Shit dried up.
That's sad.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to
Atlanta,
John Singleton. Yes, Atlanta. Which I'm realizing that this whole season has not been filmed in Atlanta. I know they went on tour.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
but yeah, where's the niggas they went on tour with?
Oh,
yeah, them niggas by themselves. You got a good point.
homie got caught, so they ain't go.
Homie
right?
got caught. No, oh boy, already went through the check.
Wasn't it just his manager?
Oh, just a
Yeah.
minute. Oh yeah, because
He put that pistol in there.
yes, so homeboy was on the plane. Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
Yeah, I would never put hands on you, but I'm not the only one with hands.
My
What's
man.
up with that little white boy, dog?
Yeah,
had
that was
socks.
weird, bro.
What that nigga do? What he steal the phone for, bro? What's
Yeah.
what's going on, bro? I'm intrigued. Why play the phone game and then toss that bitch?
What if you work with
Well, I think he.
Oh,
Well,
dude,
yeah,
the promoter.
uh-huh.
That was at that one.
with who?
The promoter
Remember the promoter he fucked over in the beginning?
with the gun. No, the dude that you were just talking about.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking because they met him overseas.
Oh,
I'm thinking
yeah.
about that promoter where he's like, "You fucked me.
Yeah,
You fucked me." He's like, "I'm gonna make your life a living hell," and then beat up the
other
dude in
with the
blackface.
Yeah,
That shit was hilarious.
I was thinking the guy that he connected with, that he put the Golden Desert Eagle in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. But that last episode was funny too.
yeah,
ATL a good show.
I really love the
good show.
like the character development is like again like I know we had the episode like the Woods episode with Paperboy, which was a fucking insane episode.
Yeah.
But even like as like a person, like as a creator or just as a person, like to hear the story like Paperboy during a not funny situation, but for him to just say like, yo, like I need that phone because there's this video that I did I haven't written in months. So like just to understand, like they just like have these little things that you like are like, yo, like I can like I feel that.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like each episode has something for everybody. That's really of the culture to like pick up something.
Facts.
Which is super dope.
Facts.
Yeah.
I agree.
Super dope.
That's good.
What do you think of
What'd
you think of the last episode that you didn't watch?
the one
Slavery.
With, the slave. That shit was fucking funny. 1, 2. I just think it's interesting how he portrayed it. Like, because a lot of times when we think about like reparations, we think about it coming from the government, right? These niggas like, nah, nigga, this is coming from the great grandson of so and so. Dog, when she said, by my calculations, you owe me $54 million. I said, damn. First of all, shit. Who was your? How much? How much was your niggas picking? That's crazy. But like, it's just the concept of her following this nigga around, following him to work, his life ruined. But one thing I will say is every episode that had of just like that, they give like this 2 or 3 minutes of really strong narration to kind of like explain it in depth a little bit. Like this one was when he was in the hotel lobby talking to that guy at the end of the episode, and he was like going over this concept like, you know, at the end of the day, like they have every right to this, so all this stuff. And then he went and blew his head off on the pool. Shit's nuts. But like, I love these middle episodes. These little random shits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I live for these. So we should be getting another one this week, hopefully. And that shit should be funny. So
what do y'all think about this past episode, Darius talking about the rooms and them never going to the rooms? That tripped me out.
Darius be knowing shit, but they
hold on, what you talking about?
So this whole episode, Darius kept saying,
he had like the
well, this is map, this blueprint.
Oh,
we should go to these
blueprint.
rooms, and I'm sure we could get this.
Yeah.
Like,
he said it was haunted. He was like, shit haunted. But yeah, you right though. He never did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This whole show is just fucking weird and funny.
And
dope.
that is the thing that like I'm sure that towards the end of the season in Snowfall, not to jump back, and I'm sorry I'm a Frogger out here, but it is I'm sure Franklin has a plan, but I think that is kind of over. Like I don't think there needs to be another season. Like,
you think you could just say I'm out the game done right
I'm
here?
out the game. I would much rather that than it end up like
you honestly
horrible.
could.
Yeah.
Like,
you could. He did say
like
he about to go, and whatever this last episode be, that'd be an ass way to end it though. I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna bring back Franklin Dodd.
You think so?
Shitty ass writing. Yeah. He not dead.
Where you was at? Well, shit, I escaped from Teddy after a long fight. This nigga knocked out 100 niggas in 30 seconds. Killed hilly niggas. Y'all fought. Fuck out of here. Like, shit like that. But you right. Whatever.
Thought he buried me, but somehow
I crawled out of the ground because the rain. I'm like, yeah, come on, bro.
The soil in Cuba, I was able to.
Yeah, I could breathe through the soil for another 24 hours. He didn't put that in the. Come on, man.
He made me change my name. Denounce the Panthers. I could write a TV show. I'm about to write a TV show now.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
Shoot it on my phone.
Yeah. Power was straight. Season finale. Power. Power book was dope. It was just season finale, man. It was. I think that was probably one of my favorite episodes. I think that actually tied the season together pretty well and made me excited for next season. This series definitely was slow first couple episodes, but it picked up. It kept me intrigued. I like it, man. End of the day, I think it's good.
Yeah,
it definitely ended again. Like I was like, Tommy, okay, this all right.
Yeah,
but what they gonna do for 10 episodes?
Yeah,
and then I was like, oh, all right, okay, it's
whole different story.
So it's a nice little storyline. Yeah, vibing with it. I will say that's my I hate that song.
Tougher than the tough. No.
Is it 50 on her?
It's 50. Yeah, you know 50 about the rap about everything.
It's 50 and Jeremiah.
Yeah.
And Lil Durk is actually on the actual song, but he don't get a
piece on that. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't know it was a real song until we was in Orlando. I'm driving around. That shit come on the radio. I said, what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
I'm like, hello. Nigga, this is a Power theme song. What the fuck?
And like we don't skip it either. I mean, like we listen to it like every time.
I like it. I like that motherfucker. That nigga Jeremiah come on there. Or no, 50 verse is a little weird. Because he's trying to rap like a young nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, that paper, gotta stack that. I'm like, nigga, all right.
It's definitely my least favorite of the
Power joints.
Yeah.
I got to the crib. Moms was rocking that joint. She like, I love this thing. This is my favorite one. I said, oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I know.
Yeah, right. Love this.
Jeremiah.
I ended up watching that fucking episode 3 times on Sunday. I watched it early as hell in the morning when I woke up with the dog. My mom's came downstairs to start on the yams. And she like, what you been doing? I'm like, I watch Power. She like, I usually watch it at night, Sunday night. She's like, I want to watch it. What was it like? I'm like, you want me to turn it on? I'm like, I could watch it a second time. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. Back to back, whatever. My auntie get there. I'm watching something else. I'm watching the Lakers show.
Yeah.
And she like, on her phone, like, I'm like, auntie, what you watching? She's like, I'm watching Power on my phone. I said, you want me to turn it on? I can just turn it on.
Yeah.
You gotta watch this 3 times. Every time I'm trying to act crazy. That's crazy. At this point, I'm like, I done seen it.
I know.
Yeah. She's like, so what happened to so? You want me to tell you? Because I know.
Yeah.
You sure?
Seriously.
But I did want to touch on that. I think it's called Winning Time, the Lakers series.
Yeah.
Please go, bro. Go check it. It's dope. Especially if you a history head a little
Yeah.
bit. It like just retells that whole story. It's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Dude play Magic. I know he's from Muskegon. He's doing a really good job.
You think they did that off the Michigan tip?
I could kind of see it.
Yeah.
I kind of see it. But he do look like him a little bit. He got the
Yeah.
same kind of mannerism
Swag.
and shit. Swag. It's dope. Definitely check it out if you got the HBO Max, boy. It's a vibe. So.
Yeah. I really like the way old boy, the owner, was playing too. Like, I mean, no, the way he did it. Bro, it really be like that though.
Yeah.
Like the way he wastes the money in the first episode.
bro.
Like, I'm figuring out like shit is really like that. Like
Niggas don't have liquid cash.
they don't have any cash.
Yeah, like niggas
Like-
don't have liquid cash.
For guys that think like I have witnessed a dude, no bullshit. Like I'm sorry to go on a story time on some business shit
crazy.
again. I've witnessed a dude with like $36 in his bank account close on a fucking $700,000 house.
That's
No
nuts.
bullshit.
That's nuts.
And say like, oh yeah, I'm broke as hell now. Like, and he'll tell me like I'm broke as hell now. I mean, this property's gonna produce, but
Yeah.
like this nigga, he didn't even have the cash. Let alone like pay attention to this first episode. He did not have the liquid cash. This nigga didn't even have the cash to put a down payment on the team.
Like for them to put the numbers, I was like,
Yeah.
oh damn, this
He
nigga.
did the numbers. This nigga said, well, he had said like, all right, it costs this much.
Yeah.
We doing half in real estate. He was like, he's like half that by the down payment I already paid. He's like, and this is how much we owe.
20 million.
He's like, we owe. We owe 16 million, and he was like, I got liquid cash 150,000.
That's the shit that got me. I was like, what the fuck? Like this is amazing. You're like,
I said, nigga,
Yeah.
what?
definitely.
And watching him like finagle that.
Yeah.
But what it did make me realize too is just how important it is to kind of have like one, how important real estate is in this trading power of real
Yeah.
estate, and then two, how important it is to have the resources, people and family around you that can make shit happen.
Yes.
Because without that nigga ex-wife, there is no Lakers the way we know them today.
Yep.
Right.
Like ex-wife, she signing papers like if you fuck me over. But he like, yo, you know I'm good for it. Like, you know you're going to be straight.
And that's the one thing she said. That's the one thing I know that you're good for, or something like that. Yeah.
Like, I know I'm going to be straight with this.
Yeah.
Like, to watch that shit go down, I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. And so, definitely watch it, bro. I'm like episode 5 right now.
I'm gonna check the rest out because I stopped at 2, but like 'cause the
I
norm
started one.
that norm shit like fuck me. I had some shit like that happen to me, like that norm situation. The norm when they was at the house. When him and Norm played against 1-on-1.
Oh, yeah, that funny shit. Yeah.
But that, and then I stopped after that. But like, it was a
Yeah.
great episode.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
I need to start watching that shit.
You got to
again.
pick it up, bro. It's
Yeah.
good. And he get his ass back. So, it's just know that.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
he's
get his ass
6'8",
back.
bro. There ain't no way.
He get his ass back.
You know, Magic
man.
is like
This
6'8", bro.
Yeah,
Like
shit nuts.
LeBron James.
Playing point.
Yeah,
At that time.
crazy.
Yeah.
That shit funny.
What y'all listen to this week?
Yeah, shit. Switch over to music because there ain't shit else to really talk about. I was
My
trying to
bad.
think
I ain't trying to.
No, but real life. I was trying to think. I mean, Coachella happened. So that's
Shout out
part
to
of music.
Coachella.
So
I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Coachella did happen. I seen Sean was out there, did his thing. Meg dropped a new song out there.
Yeah.
That shit is a woman empowering song. If you know you like the songs where it's like, you know Meg songs.
Yep.
Yeah, women empowerment. I'm rooting for y'all. Femininity. Femininity.
That boy's over there listening to Tory still.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I did go back through his discography this week.
Tori got some shit. I ain't gonna lie. We can't just act like niggas just didn't make music. Let's not do that. Harry Styles was at that bitch.
Shout out to Harry Styles though.
Getting the fuck off, nigga, in dresses, killing niggas.
Oh, I didn't know he was in them dresses.
Oh, my
Alright.
nigga Harry Styles dresses fluidly, and he probably says it. Shout out to that nigga though.
You know what? I can't diss Harry Styles because I am a huge Young Thug supporter. So
You feel me?
Country
End of the
Billy
day.
made a couple million.
Okay.
But you know, Coachella was Coachella. I definitely didn't hear as much hype in this rave about it as I.
I was actually gonna ask.
That nigga
I
Ye
was
wasn't
like, did they not like? I mean, like I knew it was
Niggas had
coming,
it.
but
I don't know. I just think
Like-
niggas not.
Yeah.
You're not getting us geeked for Coachella no more.
Yeah.
I think it's just because like even the crowd of people that who they want as artists to perform,
Yeah.
ain't the niggas turning up in the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Coachella, the same niggas that like what's the shit that be out here?
Breakaway.
Breakaway. That's Coachella's fan base.
Yeah.
That don't pair with Ye, Baby, fucking
Dirk.
Big Sean, Dirk. Like, bro, that's
Meg.
not even the same.
yeah.
So I think at some point they're gonna have to figure out how to do Coachella a little differently. Maybe it's 2 days, and these 2 days is two completely different vibes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Which I think would be dope. If you have Saturday be fucking popping fucking lights and shit and Molly, and the next
EDM,
day, you know, next day is for like a little different vibe, an R&B
Yeah.
rap vibe.
Yeah.
Just divide it, man. Make that shit to where niggas would be more home to go. Cause I ain't never going to Coachella the way that shit look like right now.
Yeah.
I'm straight. Look at this nigga excited.
Well, I was thinking.
Maybe.
No, that was super dope. I mean, I remember they tried to do that with Breakaway the first year I went,
Okay.
and they brought T Grizzly and what was the old boy name? Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed that I forget the name. Anyway, allegedly, so the lineup was like Odessa was the first night,
Okay.
second night was Khalid, and then T Grizzly and Khalid was the second headliner, but the show before Odessa was this rapper T Grizzly and one other person. First day out had just dropped. Allegedly, T Grizzly and this rapper. It was at Breakaway.
No, I was saying, where was bro from? The other rapper.
Bro, you know him.
Yeah, you've talked about him before, but I can't think of
Man, what is his name? 2019. Nah, 2019 Breakaway Music Festival. But anyway, allegedly, him and T Grizzly are on the highway on 131, and they get on a high speed chase. And he has to miss the show. T Grizzly missed the show too.
What? A high speed trace with the boys?
Yes,
What the fuck are you doing?
I keep wanting to say Fuliano, but that ain't his name.
You said it before.
But he a Detroit rapper.
No,
Okay.
but he T Grizzly was supposed to perform the next night, and he couldn't.
That's ass.
Yeah, it was
Niggas will be pissed. But
horrible.
you're right though. Niggas do gotta deal with shit like that. So
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong. Fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Bring the pop niggas who not gonna have to worry about that.
Maxo Cream.
Maxo Cream. Yes,
Oh,
Maxo Cream.
yeah, Maxo.
Maxo was there,
Okay.
and he's supposed to come there. They said he was on a high speed chase. Low key, they were like, yeah. So the promoters or 104.5 or whoever was up there was like, yeah, Maxo Cream won't be able to perform tonight. And then you hear the boys, Chads and Brads. Dude, I think Maxo Cream's on 131 right now. And I was like, what? Marcus is with me. So it's me and Marcus. Marcus had just turned 21, I think. And he was like, they said to do Marcus, Marcus real serious. Hey Daryl, they said that the guy is like not Hey Daryl, they said that the guy is not performing because he's on the highway. I just heard somebody I was going to get some food, and I was like, what? We look it up. Yo, this nigga's all over the news. What TV?
That's nuts.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to him.
That's
though.
crazy.
I don't think he got indicted or no shit like that, but
Good shit.
Yeah.
Keep it clean.
yeah.
But other than that though, as far as music,
Should I listen to that leak?
I was gonna warm it up with the bars first. You know what I'm saying? Like the week is all we got for this week. Like I'm gonna let that
That nigga Drake killed
real
him.
quick. Bars, great job, bro. Thanks for
Man,
putting
I'm
Jackie
sorry,
on that
bro.
bitch.
I'm sorry.
That-
I didn't listen. That's my guy too.
It's cool. I like this
It's a
joint
nice
with
little
Ari.
four-piece. It's
Yeah,
a
nice
nice
little
little
four pack.
four-piece.
Ari
Yeah.
joint was nice.
Shout out
That
to
Gunna
Boss.
joint is
It's
gonna
nice.
bust for real.
It's
Yeah.
nice. It's nice.
Good little four pack. Quick,
is nice.
20 minutes.
I think he's the smoothest I don't think he's the best rapper there, but I think he's the smoothest rapper.
He creates the biggest vibe.
Yeah, like I think he might be more smooth than J. Cole at times, like in terms of just flow, like
100%.
Biggie type flow, like Biggie
Yeah.
flow. He got the
100%.
smoothest flow, like
And he got that
smooth
little
flow.
sing. He do a little bit.
Bro.
Yeah, boss.
Oh, yeah.
Boss. He's solid.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that nigga.
Drake.
First Class by Jack Harlow came out this week. Let me slide there.
We ain't talk about that already.
We did talk about it.
Did we?
Yeah.
But it did
That
go
shit was-
number
It did.
one this week.
Okay.
That's cute. It's the chorus, man. TikTok and shit.
It's his first number one.
And it be like these reels and TikToks be really getting niggas up there. It's crazy how them shits comes to streams. But First Class, niggas been hating on niggas. I've been arguing with niggas all day.
Bro.
Thank you.
That shit's trash.
Thank you. Niggas have been arguing with me this shit all day.
He's only good when he raps with somebody
Jack.
on a song.
I love Jack. I love Jack's first album. I like that little nail tech shit. You know, that shit straight. This shit, it's the chorus, bro. Yeah. The chorus is nice.
You know what?
He had to body.
And I don't know if this nigga been a G. I get you from the L. I don't sex in the AM. I get it. But what's the red? Why you didn't do none of the other letters?
Has Jack Harlow really get into the league? Has he got anybody on any of his songs?
I don't think he's got
your boy, the shooter, on that remix. What's popping?
What's popping?
I'm in a butter. Yeah, when he said,
the shooter.
The shooter.
The shooter. Hey, the shooter.
Yeah.
He came in on that shit for real, for real. Let's talk about what some of the best features. Second, even in the intro, in his first drop, like Through the Night.
Oh,
Bryson Tiller don't even rap.
Yeah, and that. But I like that song. Good song. And the thing is, I will say this: at the end of the day, Jack picked some beats, my nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga Jack picked beats. I'm not gonna deny that nigga. He can make a savvy little vibey song. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is when it comes to these bars, my nigga. When it comes to these bars, my nigga Jack, and we looking at like an NBA player, right, or like a 2K player.
It's Tyler Hero.
My nigga got like a 59% with lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, or 59 average, 60 average with lyrics.
But he's at 86 at flow.
Yeah, and you gonna win the game. You like the shit ain't bad. But like if we just break down this nigga lyrics, bunzo. I'm not gonna lie, that shit be bunzo.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe that comes with more development. Then you putting out this nigga on a song with Drake, like.
Yeah, he can't even say nigga. So. Ain't gonna be a good song.
I fuck up everything. You know, when niggas can't think of nothing, they just rhyme everything with nigga. Cause you can say whatever you want and then nigga at the end.
Just got 8 figures.
Nigga.
Rolling up a swisher.
Nigga. But niggas really say whatever. It'll be like, just hop off the plane, nigga. Everything looking clean, nigga. Like, and they'll just let that shit never rhyming anything but nigga. It's nuts. But going into the league, this was a couple days ago, right? What day was this? I forgot when Jay sent this, but this was like last
Thursday,
week.
maybe.
Yes. Something like
it was
that.
an awkward day,
Yeah, awkward day.
Like it was like not the weekend. I couldn't enjoy it. I was like in the middle of appointments. I was like, oh shit, let me turn this on. So I plug it in my car. I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy.
This nigga described the weekday as an awkward day.
Thursday.
That's funny. Like
Thursday at 3:35.
But the way you said it.
This is my life, bro. Listen to this. What did I say? It was an awkward day. And what time was it when you text that shit over?
Thursday at 3:35.
I'm in the middle of fucking everything's fucking chaos. Like, but somehow, some way, at Thursday at 3:35, I remember the feelings I felt when I listened to that shit. Yeah, it was awkward as hell. I'm in the middle of appointments. I'm in the middle of this shit.
This nigga's stupid.
Man, I'm done. I that's all I gotta say, bro. Y'all niggas don't think I'll be listening. I'll be there, bro. I'll be there. I may not say shit, but like, oh, this is a really good tune. I'm in the middle of fucking fires. Like,
this nigga said, I'm playing Fireman.
My bad, yo. I'm
at
done.
work.
I'm done. But the fact that I just got that shit spot on.
That nigga little getaway was listening to the Drake League before getting back to the fires.
Yeah, my ass was listening to First Class, and I was like, oh, perfect. Switch over. 3:36. I'm listening to Drake. And
give me 4 minutes, guys.
Yeah, just
4 minutes.
Give me a second.
Just four.
Dog,
oh my god,
that's fucking funny.
That might be the funniest shit that has happened to me this week, bro. That is hilarious. I said that shit was awkward on a Thursday. Like,
I'm like, was it the weekday that got you right?
Because I couldn't enjoy it. You know what I mean? When you be like in the middle of some shit, like somebody handing you like your favorite ice cream in the middle of a fucking meeting, you're like, damn, this is amazing, but like I can't even enjoy this moment.
That's how I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That's just funny. Getting to the verse. How y'all feel? We got a couple. How y'all feel?
Man.
Wash.
Yeah. Clean sweep.
But Lil Baby did it.
Yeah.
I really do think Bryson Tiller did it.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez did it. Lil Nas X did it.
And the thing is, like, Drake bodied him and then like had a
shout him out the end.
And like it was I don't even know if it was a shout out, honestly.
At the end, he was like, the nigga say, that nigga went off and then said, And you know Jack made it. I said, what? I guess so. The way
You didn't help it.
Yeah.
By any means.
You
on
made
the
it worse,
song.
nigga. But yeah, that nigga Jack, yeah. I was listening to that leak waiting for this nigga Drake part. Like there was nothing Jack said that had me excited. Like
Yeah.
everything was like, all right. And are you gonna give us an 8 or a 16?
Yeah. Jack is also in like this weird position now, knowing that Kendrick is dropping May 13th. He's dropping the 6th. Push dropping this week. Jack falls. Like if he wanted to get any shine, I don't know where.
He got 1 week to get it.
Are you really worried about, if you're Jack, are you worried about the audiences of Kendrick and Pusha?
Kendrick, yes, because the world stops for Kendrick.
Okay.
Push probably not.
Pusha, yeah, not.
Future,
That's a universal audience. I see what you're saying. That's a good point. Yeah.
Like I think Kendrick, the world stops. That's one of those Drake, Cole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna hear about that for 2 weeks straight.
Mhm.
There is nothing else getting played.
Push. We gonna cover it next week.
But
but I might not.
It just all depends on what the tracks is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's more of like all right, you got a niche. Future drops.
Yep,
That's
29th.
something that might. Do we put Future in that catalog where shit drops for Future?
Niggas in Atlanta not waiting on Pusha T.
Oh, 100%. But dude, does the world stop for Future? Are we
Future?
or is he at that point now where it's like
Future, I be honest with you, like for us, I'm gonna fuck with Future. I don't even give a fuck. It's gonna be a decent album. I'm gonna fuck with it.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go back to Future. I'm more likely to go back to this than Pusha. I'm more likely to go back to this than Jack. And I'm gonna need more time to digest Kendrick than I am than Future.
Yep.
Future, I'm gonna listen to that shit off rip and be
Yep.
like, okay, cool, I can bump this, I can bump this.
Yep.
When it's awkward on a Thursday, I'll be able to just throw Future on passively. But Kendrick, I'm gonna be like, all right, I need a weekend with this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that shit come out, and he got like, just imagine when DNA come on right now, you gonna listen to that shit all the way through.
Definitely.
That is a very that's a radio hit, but that shit is like
it's actually hard,
easily digestible. Like, yeah.
Cole Kendrick gonna give us one. I'm excited for that. But back to that Drake verse because we ain't really hit on how hard that shit was.
Man,
that nigga Drake obliterated that track. That was like, could we have the more I listen to CLB, I like it more. However, could we have got like 4 more of them verses on CLB? All I didn't do was like 3 or 4.
I think we had Daddy's Home. That was a niggas don't want to drop.
Yep.
I'm saying at the top. No, it's at the top. But yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us a little. Yeah, we hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in a. That was you. Oh shit! I don't have nothing on me. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I got into a situation this weekend where I thought it was.
It was that time?
Yeah. But everything's okay. Everything's all right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Weekend.
I went to go. So 2 Below Honey shut down. Right. Niggas got hungry as fuck. New York fried chicken.
Pulled to New York. I'm about to say it's only one way that's going.
What the fuck was I thinking in a Tesla, nigga? At 11 o'clock at night. What the fuck was I thinking? And without anything on me, I'm not really like I don't need to glow. I'm not a hard nigga like at all. At all. Would I be afraid? Oh, I'm not afraid of defending myself by any. I'm not a street nigga by no means.
Yeah.
But what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah. It's just.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was a stupid moment, and I was like, oh shit, it's like 5 niggas out here, like, and I'm trying to run in a. And then I was like, well, technically, like, cause it's all different, bro. You got a fucking card.
Yeah.
To start your shit. Like, you don't even have, like, you don't have keys on the shit. You got a card that you stick in.
Whip got no.
Look, not even no key, bro. It's a key card, my guy, like a hotel key. So you stick it on the thing, bro. I cannot wait to get that shit. I'm putting everybody on, bro. Like, nobody, no, cause it's not even like about fucking like Meek Mill said some shit. Oh yeah, I do this shit off of motivate. That was the corniest shit he ever said. When on the interview after the Drake shit, I fucking hate that. No, it's off of like niggas picture themselves in this shit. Then that's when you say, all right, bet a year from now I'm getting this shit. 6 months from now, and then that's when you start visualizing. That's what I do that shit off of. Niggas don't need to see stars in the fucking roof of a car, and that shit get horrible gas mom.
By the way, the exact line was, Drake, to be honest, y'all, financial situation is my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you're making. And yeah.
Broke ass niggas. Broke ass niggas. That nigga just went off, bro. How y'all feel about the push this? Sis. Because it was more than one.
I thought it was over, but apparently not, according to Drake.
Bro. I feel like he threw a yay shot too in there.
A yay shot.
He talked about being religious. He was like, being some don't make you religious. Like he threw.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, okay.
I see where you're at. Yeah.
It's just like,
I thought about that too.
yeah.
What's the praying on my downfall?
I don't even know because it's so many bars
Subs.
in there. Even when he do the sneeze and then I spit on you, like he did on that. I was like, bro.
I think he got that from Hove.
From what song?
Subliminals. No, I think he got the subliminals.
Subliminals from Hove.
Hove is the king of subliminals. The game points that out at a high level after he copies everybody's verses. But Hove is the king of subliminals, like for real. Yeah. To the point where even after him and Nas squashed the beef, he haven't had, I forget the lyric, bro, but he still said some shit on a song after that, which was like light. It was like something my concrete in New York, which is like, fuck, this nigga's on a song with Nas and still had the audacity to say some shit like that. Like, but I think he got the subliminals from. I think that's like a big up to Hove, like just being able to put all that little shit out there.
Yeah, I can definitely see where that come from.
Yeah,
you can see that. You could definitely see that. I've been trying to like, I don't know. I just need Drake. If this what we doing, man? Because that's all. What we doing? Are we? Is this gonna be on Jack's? Is this gonna be a single of sorts? This has to come out.
Give it to that nigga. I mean, if he's
Jack, just gotta give it to him now.
Yeah,
Jack gotta give it to him.
Jack gonna need it.
Jack, yeah, I was to say, get at the Jack, man.
Yeah,
Let Jack had that verse. That's his
first class, ain't it, bro? But they love it though.
They love it.
Yeah. That would have been a Grand Valley crazy. Oh my gosh.
They play that in the party. Oh my god.
Yeah, Megan would have been going off.
Man, what?
Casey,
Sarah
Cassie,
had the time of her life.
Emily,
Anna,
Suzanne,
Katie,
Susie,
Rebecca.
Rebecca is crazy. Trisha,
Becky, Lauren,
Vanessa,
Stacy.
Jesus, I keep doing it. Did I do Sarah?
Tara.
Damn, that rhyme, nigga.
Yeah,
we read it out.
Yeah, no. Oh no, it was Tish.
Yo,
no, we going off.
My bank low, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we good. I got you. Trust me.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm running low.
Sensational. Yeah, this is easy. Brandy. Karen. Karan. 4 different names.
Kelly.
So.
Kristen. Christy.
Christina with a K. Christina with a C. Christina with a.
Caitlin.
Oh my God.
Katie.
Double Kate's is funny.
Christina. Chrissy.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Man. Did y'all ever cross paths with like those sororities while you were at? I wanted to ask this.
Funny as shit.
I'll tell you my story. I have a story.
Go ahead.
No, you go because I want to hear yours because I wasn't about that.
This is great to wrap up with. I guess. Yeah, this is a beautiful segment. Welcome to the wind down section of the podcast.
Yes,
it's
wind down section of the pod.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk some shit for a second.
Yes.
So, so for the front, this was when I first crossed. Like the same year I crossed. That fall, we clicked up with. I completely forgot the name of the sorority. It's probably a good thing. But
Aota.
Who?
Aota or
it was a sorority.
Sorry.
But it was it was the I don't know, but it was a predominantly white sorority.
Okay.
And so, you know, at GV campus, sororities got those houses over there by Meadows and shit.
Do they still have them or no?
Oh yeah, they still got
them.
Oh yeah. Well, from the last thing I seen, last time I was there. They over by like Meadows and shit.
Right on Campus West.
Or Campus West. That's what it is. They're like right across from Campus West. So basically,
I tried to walk up there.
I want to hear this.
Listen to where I'm going, bro. Because
I tried to walk up there one of these days.
Yeah, bro, that's not where you walk up to. Oh, but
yeah, I realized quick.
So they always wanted to get the Divine Nine, which is the black fraternity sororities. They always wanted to, you know, kind of include us in. They have a bigger. It's like a performance they have, a big performance where all of the, you know, those fraternity sororities compete for like a cause and all this other shit. So, after we crossed, we was like, yo, we trying to take the campus over. So to do so, we got to integrate. You know, we talking like we in the civil rights. We got to integrate. You know what I'm saying? We got to make this work. So we end up, they invite us out. We like, all right, bet we'll come. So we go to their little intro thing. They out there doing little claps and chants and shit. We do our, you know, we stroll and they're like, oh my God. We end up getting paired with a sorority to create like a routine with.
Mashup.
Yeah, we had to do like a mashup to like a song. And this is big ass thing, bro. All the Greeks is there. It's people in the stands, and it's all in the field house. Big as fuck. Shit, huge. I'm like, we ain't got none of this shit for just us. These niggas go off. So we gotta go to practice at their crib. Nigga, this is the first time any of us is over there.
Yeah.
We like, bro, this bitch look like a plantation house in here. Like, these niggas got cooks, maids, like, bro, they like 15 of them live in that bitch. You feel me? They got pictures of they founders from like 18, what the fuck ever. Like, bro, it's nuts how deep it is. And we in there like, that's all black niggas, bro. We like, shit crazy. But like, you know, we end up doing our routine with them. They get to know us. They end up being cool. Like, it was a little weird at first, but you know, we made it work. You know, things gotta be a little political correct. We had performances. We came second place, whatever, cool. After that, they're like, yo, we having this party. Was this shit? This shit was in Mystic, I think. We having a party in Mystic. Y'all come through. You know what I'm saying? And like, y'all good. You know, y'all was here with us. We all good.
Dwayne!
Nah, they didn't even know by name. I can call me by my name. Y'all don't even know me.
Oh, they didn't. They didn't hear it.
It was just like, I mean, they knew. Like, a couple of us knew Wayne, but like, for the most part, we didn't even get to where like our names was said that much like around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because for me, it was just like, I felt like, I don't know. You know that.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, you know the feeling. So I'm like, all right, we get to the party, we pull up, and it's cool. We in there chilling a little bit, you know, it's all right. Music's straight. They mosh pitting and shit. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. You know, you seeing Shorty over in the corner dancing with herself, doing the, you know, that one of them.
Ralph Lauren hat.
Yeah, you know the
backwards,
vibes.
got the ponytail to the front. I said,
dirty white chucks. You know the vibe. Yeah. It was warm out, so you know what I'm saying. She had on like the blue jean shorts with the dirty tank
top.
Yeah,
we know
Sweat
that look.
You know the vibe. Yeah, so
got you.
We chilling, bro, and a song come on that was decently, you know, decent. And so we start strolling in the party, and you know they don't do that. Like they don't just got like they don't got no strolls or no. So we go to parties, we stroll in parties. We strolling in a party, bro, and as I'm strolling. You mean, bro?
What'd you say?
Yes, literally, nigga. I felt like I was at the zoo, in the zoo, like I was performing. Yes, bro. Like, so we look. I'm strolling, and it's just a sea of Caucasians staring back at me, and they just like in awe, like drooling, like, yo, what is this? What are they doing? Go. I'm like
offbeat,
nigga.
Yeah, going bad's playing in there. Go.
Bro, on God. We did one, strolling, you keep going.
Yeah.
We did one take Jake. I said, we leaving. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out. This is it. Like, it was just that.
Yeah.
It felt so like, and it's the history of it too, bro. It's just so much was going through my mind. I'm like, I'm not performing for you niggas. Oof. Like, I'm like, this is for me. Like, I'm bored of this bitch, and this is what we do at parties. You feel me? So it's just like, it was weird. After that, I never talked to none of them again. I forgot all their faces, and I don't remember. I didn't go back over there after that. That was my.
What was basketball courts at Kleiner? What was that?
In freshman land?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was called. Oh, what that was? Yeah. That was the yard show. Most of the time.
Yard show.
Yeah.
Sophomore year. Talk to you about my experience.
Yeah.
I'm there, and this is back in the day when I wore Timbs every single day. So I was already on some like, I don't know what, like I was never on no New York shit, but like I just was ready to like, whatever. Yeah. But what I will say is that there's only one feeling I felt. I felt like when I was talking to somehow, some way, some sorority, the pink one that had the huge house right over by Campus View. Remember that? The big one, but they solid. But they came over and they're like, oh, what's this? What's this? And then like trying to explain it was just like, oh, like. Y'all here because y'all think it's like cool, or like y'all volunteering, or y'all like being a part of something. And it's the same shit that like you was touching on earlier, where they were like, "How are you?" Like, no, nigga, you don't even got to ask me. But like, I don't know. It was just like it was some weird shit, and it's this feeling that you feel is like when you get into my world and you like I understand you trying to understand, but like I cannot explain this to you. It's not for you to understand. Like, I can't put a finger on it, but I see even today.
It's hard because it's like, yo, it's an experience you live through, not something you tell a story about.
Yeah.
So like, it's tough to even put it into words. In that instance, it's hard because like for us, we'll say like, even watching a probate, like they don't do probates. You know what I'm saying? They just niggas sign up, they pay their money, they go through rush, and you know, in 7 days they over to the other side. They in this frat or sorority. Yeah. Well, it's like, no, bro. It's this process. You gotta go through this. You gotta go through that. It's a historical platform of it. You gotta know all this information, and you know what I'm saying. I remember having them come to like our stuff, and they would ask all these questions. Like, I'm glad you're asking the questions, but like, there's only so much I can tell you, and you probably won't get it because a lot of this shit is more about like
you got 80 years.
You feel me? 80, 100
years.
You know what I'm saying?
120
like,
at this point in time.
Yeah, like, we touched it in 1906. We going on almost 120. We getting there, 100 something like that. So it's just like that concept of like,
because Alphas were the first, weren't they?
First.
Yep.
December 4th, 1906, Cornell University, Ivy League school, Ithaca, New York. You know what I'm saying? So
this is why I want to be recruited, man. Like, I mean, I'm just, you know, there's part of me that feels I deserve to be. Yeah, think of the greats.
No, you're right.
MLK.
Yeah. Who else you got?
Robert F. Smith.
That nigga rich.
She said, "Oh, you're rich." I'm balling.
Facts. Hey man, facts, man.
Dwayne,
look, man. Third good.
Lewis.
My guy, you know your boy Ranger.
Yeah.
Third good.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So I, you know, when I think about that, Jamel and I really want to take the leap and jump the broom.
My nigga Jane said shit to me. And what broom are you jumping?
We want to sweep the rest of these other fraternities.
Yo, this nigga's silly.
Oh man, but no. Props up to you, bro.
Man,
for real,
I'm okay with supporting from where I'm at.
No, I appreciate that, bro. It's all right.
Paper made is the way. I mean, paper made. So
this nigga always combining the two terms.
Paper made. Paper paid.
Paper paid.
Yeah. What can we say? Hey, what about oh yeah, we'll talk about this off camera.
I did have a
city manager in Grand Rapids. City manager, is he?
City manager.
Never mind. We'll talk about it off camera.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah. Anyway.
Shit.
Off that, we're in a wind down section of the podcast.
I did have a short question.
For sure. You want me to intro real quick?
No. But
the wind down section.
No, you said that.
No.
My bad.
We're already here, man.
Yeah.
Marry, date, kill. Phone calls, texts, or emails.
I am going to slit the throat of emails. I am tired. I am tired of emails. They don't make me happy. When I wake up in the morning and check my emails and see that I have some, my happiness goes from 100 to 94 instantly because I have to respond to you niggas.
Okay.
Hate them.
Yes.
With a fucking passion.
Killing the email. Right.
I'm destroying that bitch. I don't know what other way you need to contact me.
Yes.
But now don't email me. Don't fucking email me.
Email Eric.
Email Eric. No, dead ass. I fucking hate emails. What I really like to do is like when we onboard a new project, typically I would like to get our clients into Slack channels. I don't know if y'all know what Slack. Yeah.
We got Slack.
That's my thing. Slack me. Because that's more like a text.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to. Hello, Dwayne. I hope your Easter weekend was amazing. No, you don't. You don't give two shits, my guy. I don't even talk to you about this shit. The only reason you're doing that is because it's politically correct. I do it too. But you don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Why are we even doing this? Why are we doing all this soft shit? You don't even need to hate Dwayne me. Just tell me what the fuck you want when you email me.
Fair.
My side, there's side of me, I'm shaking
right
now. I literally am shaking. But go ahead.
Look, go ahead. Just know I'm killing that motherfucker. Text is because I don't respond well.
What did you say to me, nigga? Boondocks. My bad, bro. Go. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. I marry phone calls low key. Phone calls not that bad. I'll pick up the phone. We can talk for a minute. It's quick. It's easy. I get all my answers. We're done. Cool. Text messages, I don't respond. And I don't know context. So I might think you coming at me crazy when you might not be. So, marry calls, date text, and I'm executing emails.
Damn. I am going to kill phone calls. do not call me unless it's urgent.
Right.
But if you just want to chop it up, send me a text, please. Do not call my phone.
Nigga said, let me chop it up on my time.
do not call me. Do not call me, please. You can text me. So killing phone calls. I'm gonna marry emails. I'm gonna marry them.
Boy.
I'm gonna marry them.
Wow, boy.
I just feel like I'm so good at them that it's just a win-win relationship there.
Okay. I can see that. 'Cause I can put together a shifty email now. Don't get it twisted.
And then I'll date the text.
All right. What you got, bro?
We've been on for like an hour. Ain't happened all episode. But one thing I say, emails, the reason why I'm marrying them is because I treat my emails just like text.
You do.
That's right.
From the email.
I'm not rude at all.
Yeah.
I'm not rude at all. Okay.
But
my point exactly.
It's very straightforward.
You know when my assistant, when Sarah's emailing,
email.
when you know where I am, and I don't think that I bought like the credibility or whatever, but I think it's like if you wanna, the good thing is you get a quicker response. You get the quickest response from me from email, 100%.
Same to me. I'll check
Bro,
them first.
I got that shit from Elon Musk on some real shit, bro. He had one of the best biographies out as well. Codis biography out here, but I want to be the most proficient at email. Text, it tells me that you are. It's not as important to call me, so it's not a priority.
Yeah.
And when people say, "Oh yeah, you mean text back?" Like, no, bro. Like, call me.
Because it wasn't serious enough.
Mary, email, and I shoot it straight out like a text.
Mm-hmm.
I even there are times
facts.
where I'll record text. You know, you can record a text. I'll copy that on my text, put it into the email when I need to get some shit straight out. Like I don't. You could just data dump into email, and you can't really do that in text. And then also Siri be fucking your shit up. Like,
Facts.
yes. So I absolutely enjoy the email, and then calls are. Whenever anybody calls, I don't think my phone calls don't go miss. That's definitely a date, and then text is just like that shit is. Bro, I didn't have our whole hoop text on do not disturb for the past.
I definitely got
since
that.
I got
D&D.
Yeah,
That shit chill.
that shit ain't. And it's good to be a part of it, but
Yeah.
like sometimes I read through that shit, and I'm like, bro, y'all. I'm about to go off in here, so I just put on do not disturb because I
Shit,
can't.
there's some days where I really don't open it, and like they'd be like, "Oh, like don't nobody say like whether they playing or not." I'm like, "Nigga, I was busy, and the show was on D&D to keep it a buck." Like
To be quite frank.
I didn't see it, but I'm like, "Oh damn, I got 140."
And that's what they be running that bitch up.
I'd be like, "What are y'all talking about?"
Bro,
Yeah.
not a damn thing.
What are y'all
Last
talking
time I was in there, he just was talking about how all our girlfriends need to get together. I said, nigga, if y'all don't shut up, I will see you niggas on Wednesday and
What are you
Saturday.
talking about for 140 messages?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I'll see you niggas on Wednesday and Saturday. Stop texting this bitch.
All our girlfriends and get together I didn't like that text. I was like, I get it for sure, but I'm just trying to hoop.
Yeah.
Like I do not need her there.
This is the hoop group chat.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Shorty slides when, she's not flexing at the house.
We are all in a
I
point.
don't think we need to put this together.
I'm happy to be on a podcast with gentlemen who understand that I need my time just as much as she needs her time, and then we need
Factual.
our time together.
Factual.
I'm not gonna go into that.
Nope,
Big
but
fact.
No, actually, let's go into
you
it.
should. You should.
Though,
you
for
should.
those that feel the need that she has to be there. Okay, y'all got something else. That's.
And that's my
I
whole.
don't really give a fuck because it's not for me to judge.
But it's
yeah,
my
go
whole
ahead.
thing, bro. For me, it's like, yo, she comes. I don't give a fuck because I'm about to hoop.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cradle you. You understand I'm about to hoop, so I don't need too much. But I'm not trying to say, you want to come watch me? No. You coming
Yeah.
because you bored? Fine. I don't give a fuck. Bring a laptop because I ain't about to chill with you.
100%.
Do your thing. That's cool. But understand I'm with the homies. Same with the pod. I'm at the podcast. Don't ask
Yeah.
me if you can come kick it and watch because you can't. Unless you want me to say no. You
We
know
need
me.
time.
And you know I'm going to say no. So don't do that. Just let me be away. I'm with you most of the time. It's cool. We got
Yeah.
our scheduled time. And I think that is a need. I was just talking to
Yeah.
one of my homies back at the crib. He been living with his shorty for like a year. And he was like, I'm like, yo, how you digging it? He like, bro, I need my alone time sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of fucked me up. But all in all, it's cool. And like for me, it's like, I know him. Bro just work and go to the crib.
We
I'm
all
glad.
work and go to the shit.
yeah.
Where we all are in life. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It is like, I'm glad I have certain outlets right now that allows me to get out enough to where shit is okay. Or like my job isn't so so stacked that like
Yeah.
I feel as though I'm either at work or I'm at home. Here I can feel like I'm at home. Like I can turn the TV on, I can watch it, I can chill, I can take a little break if I need to.
Take
Life
the
is
shoes
good.
off.
Kick it in this bit, and that's fine. It allows me to escape that thought process.
Yep.
I never want to be in that spot where I don't want to go home as much.
Yeah.
Because we're together too much.
Yeah.
That scares me.
We had a
Been there.
she had a snow day, and it was like, oh, like, what are we doing? Well, I'm actually still working right now.
Yeah.
So I'm
on
not
the
doing.
clock.
I'm actually not. I'm actually doing some work right
Yeah.
now. But maybe I'll finish at 4 today instead of.
I got you. Right. I'll see what I can do.
100%, bro.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm working, or like days where she doesn't have school, and like back when I was at the hotel and I had a day off, it's like she's like, "What are we doing?" I'm like, "Well, typically what I do during this time,
My morning
Mine
routine.
was like,
like this is what I do today. So like if you want to follow what I do today, that's cool.
yeah,
But if you don't, I'm also okay with you enjoying your
time.
day off,
Yeah.
and we'll connect when I would normally see you
Reconvene.
at 4 p.m.
Yep.
Nigga wrote a well-worded email.
Yeah. Please advise.
Loving ass nigga.
Yeah, I said some shit to somebody the other day. He was arguing with me, and he was like, "Yeah, this and that," and I just feel like, I don't know, Daryl. I just don't know about that. And I was like, well, in an email I said, I'd agree with you, but I hate for us to both be wrong. And I just kept going.
Yo, that's some
Damn.
funny shit.
I was not
That's
having
some
it,
funny
bro.
shit. That is some funny shit.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
like when somebody puts so much effort into it, the text shit that you talking about,
Yeah.
like, I got it. Period. Thanks. That was last week, and it was with some shit from the last group. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, got it. Thanks. They put 3-4 paragraphs into it, and then somebody texted me right after, like, I can't believe you just did that. But it's just like you can get shit off like that. Like, it's okay to
Yeah.
be free in that. Yeah,
Niggas gotta
But-
just understand that.
definitely.
Because even like, bro, even in a professional field, like I'm not gonna lie, like yes, we are professional, but bro, I got clients that hit me 2 words, 3 words. I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at that. You just stopped me from having to read this paragraph and you talking
Yep.
nothing to me. Like, thank you. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Bro, nigga,
Like, I don't have to
as long
analyze
as
shit. It's just like, okay, I
as
got
long
you.
as I don't have to give you a pure response and I can just say thank you,
Yep.
I'm gonna just say thank you. Like,
Yep.
and we can cut it. So I feel it 100%.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
I get it. So
For sure. Who you got to pick for the championship? Just give me East and West real quick.
West Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to my boy Jordan Poole.
That boy
is
playing, boy. That nigga put up 30 on like Saturday.
29 last night.
Come on, man.
That boy hoop.
I got them beating the Suns in the Western Conference Finals. And then I am going to go. This one's a tough one. I'm going to go Brooklyn right now. I'm going Brooklyn, even though they lost to the Celtics.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Yeah, they definitely should have won too.
And niggas was mocking Kyrie. And the last time niggas mocked Kyrie, this nigga won 15 games straight.
He's their team right now.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna ball. I think KD's gonna step it up, and I think we're going to see them in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's not gonna be an easy road because they got to get through a couple niggas, but I definitely think it's possible.
Shit, they said Kyrie balled on on a water diet or something.
You know that nigga though.
He's fasting.
That nigga sage the court and then give you hell. That nigga.
Shout out to Ramadan out here.
Bro, look.
Who you got, man?
I got Nets and Suns. Suns in 6.
I got Bucks and Suns. Suns. And
Okay.
and probably 5.
Okay. Which is what should have happened last year.
Suns. You said Suns at 5?
Suns at 5.
Okay.
Philadelphia can't hang with the Bucks.
No.
And then I don't even think that the Bucks can't. I mean, Celtics can't hang with the Bucks. Nets can hang with the Bucks, but they just don't got the lunch. They don't got nobody on their bench.
Yeah.
No, nobody coming off.
It's work. It's
Bruce-
work to do.
Bruce
Ben
Brown ain't
coming
getting
back.
who?
Ben.
Ben coming back.
We'll see. Bruce Brown ain't getting it done though.
Let's see how
That boy-
injured that nigga is.
Yeah.
It's
But
tough.
yeah,
But I got to root for them boys, man.
Yeah.
it's the Music in a Bottle podcast, gentlemen. How was the wine? Real quick.
Yep, quick and easy. The United Slates Riesling out of Balsar Valley, Germany. 10% alcohol content. Nice, dry Riesling. I like it. Keep it cold. It tastes pretty good. I'm going to give it a 8.
8. 8. The Terrazas High Altitude Vineyards Cabernet out of Mendoza, Argentina, 2018. Not what I am used to from a cab, and just the aspects of getting like a lot of the normal dark fruits that I taste and smell, but definitely a lot of more like leather notes, a lot of spice. So definitely a little bit more earthy of a cab, which isn't a bad thing, but I came expecting to get more of like that dark fruit, that like vanilla, like the toasty notes, but wasn't bad. The body was more so medium, so it wasn't too full, even though it's 14.5. Definitely one that's nice to have a couple glasses, but probably would fare better with some meats. But I would probably go 7.5 on this cab. Not a bad sip at all, but definitely not what I expected.
Love it. 2019 Lou Dit Cab Franc from Santa Ynez Valley. Got some sweet cherry on here, a little bit of mint. I enjoyed this wine. I'm gonna give this a 8.9. And Cab Franc, it will be my it's starting to be, probably gonna be my go-to. I ended up buying 3 bottles of this today, so better get busy with Cab Franc this month for sure. Otherwise, this is Music in a Bottle podcast, episode 97.
Sir,
We out of
Peace.